Come on in, come on in, come on in. All geeks are welcome in this space. Let's learn together and seek his face. I'm Lem Filial, aka Bad Game Early, your host for this Sound Maiden podcast, sponsored by lifepromotions.org. God, Games, and Geekery gives us an opportunity every Tuesday to chat about the crossroads of our passions and our faith. I can't wait to learn and discuss with you. I want to welcome you to the 16th episode in our devotional series. This is in no way endorsed or sponsored by any game developer, but I want to talk to you from my heart about our faith and some of our favorite video games. Many times we play games to get an adrenaline rush. We just finished a 10-week series on one of the most action-packed games I play, Overwatch. Other games like Uncharted, Halo, Spider-Man, even Pong has a sense of adventure. Oh, yeah, the old game Adventure 2. And action that gets our blood pumping. But sometimes we want a game just to chill to. A game that can bring us a sense of peace. There are several games that are a bit more low-key. There are games like Flower or Journey that are wordless narratives with relaxing soundtracks. There are games that focus on building and creation like Minecraft or Disney Infinity that can be a non-stressful way to enjoy some game time. I would, however, like to bring into consideration a game I never thought I'd play, let alone enjoy as a meditational outlet. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Animal Crossing New Horizons is a Nintendo Switch exclusive life simulator. You start out on a sparsely populated island and begin to cultivate it to your design. You can visit other islands, but you don't need to. You can fish, catch bugs, build an economy, build relationships, and more. But you don't need to enjoy this game. I personally spend most of my time doing what I can't do in real life without a massive allergy attack, gardening. I tend to flowers, pick fruit from trees, pick weeds, and catch bugs. It's a fairly chill time. Another fun and chill time is the LifeFest Facebook Lives. Jonn and Julie of the LifeFest crew want to invite you to join them every Monday evening at 7 p.m. Central Time to hang out with special LifeFest guests and chat about life and what we're doing with ours. You can find them at LifeFest, that's LIFEST, on Facebook. You may even get a peek at a certain podcaster you know. See you there. The peace I get when playing Animal Crossing or maybe reading my favorite issues of Superman vs. Aliens or X-Men is just a sampling of the peace that Jesus wants for our lives. He wants to bring us a peace that surpasses all understanding. You may have heard this before, but let's put it in real life terms. You and one of your best friends are hanging out at B-Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings. It's a great night of football, wings, and loaded tots. You go out to a park to walk off some of the meal before a midnight screening of the next Star Wars flick. As you are walking, another one of your friends high-fives your first friend, and all of a sudden, your dinner mate is surrounded by the cops and city officials and is arrested. The next day, he is tried for crimes he's not guilty of and is sentenced to death by electric chair for the following day. 3 days after execution, he shows up in your living room asking for some popcorn and wanting to watch season 4 of Chuck. Arguably the best season. Check it out. How freaked out would you be? I personally may need a change of shorts. That's what happened to the disciples, and some of the first words that Jesus spoke to them can be found in the Bible in John chapter 20, verse 19. It was the first day of the week, and that very evening, while the disciples were together with the doors locked for the fear of the Jews, Jesus came and stood among them. "Peace be with you," he said to them. He wanted them to know that they were loved. He wanted them to be at peace and not freak out. He also wanted them to know that no matter what is thrown at them in this world, he wanted them to have peace in him. He says so just a tad bit later in Scripture in John 20, verse 21. Again, Jesus said, "Peace be with you, as the Father has sent me, I am sending you." Finally, in Job chapter 22, verses 21 and 22, it says, "Submit to God and be at peace with him. In this way, prosperity will come to you. Accept instruction from his mouth and lay up his words in your heart." We're supposed to find our ultimate peace in the Lord. He gives us little glimpses of this peace in the things that calm us. But you too can know his peace by committing your heart to him today. This week, when you schedule your Animal Crossing time, comic time, or just chill time, take a few minutes and thank God for the peaceful moments and ask how you should use them for His glory. If you have questions about what this looks like, hit me up at God Games Geekery on Twitter or Instagram, or at lem@lifepromotions.org. I want to invite you to join us Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., as I stream with my buddy Lucas on Twitch as Life Promotions at twitch.tv/lifepromotions. This week on Thursday, we'll be joined by the ladies of Gold, Frankincense, and Myrrh for our crafting conversation stream in Minecraft. Also, rate us and write a review for the show. It helps us in ways I don't quite understand, but I do know I'd love to hear your thoughts. That's all for this week. I can't wait to join you again where you live, play, and work. Remember, you are geeky, you are loved. Peace.